When we started the FRACTAL project, it was designing a new generation of electric car.
The size of it make it very urban. It's very small, very low. It's electric powertrain too. I mean, it's eco-friendly, so it's a vehicle for the city. The problem with urban electric cars is that they don't produce any sounds. So for this car, we decided to create specific sounds that will represent the car and will be specific to a Peugeot urban electric car. Now when you're going to be inside the I-Cockpit, you not only are going to have your viewing experience, but you're going to have your hearing experience. Peugeot is breaking new grounds with this sound design concept because it's never been done before in the car industry.
The idea was to find an artist, a musician, who would be a bit more than a musician, but also a sound designer, or at least think like a designer when he composes music. And Amon Tobin was the right pick for us because he's very experimental in his music, very precise, very thorough when he works. He's got a great attention to detail, he's a perfectionist.
The first sound, in fact, we designed is like the opening and the closing of the door. And the concept behind all this sound was not to mimic a physical car, I would say. It was really to create a more intuitive experience.
The interesting thing when talking and working with someone like Amon Tobin is that obviously he's not from the same world, yet he's a creative person.
That was very fresh for me to get his input, because he is not at all from the car industry. He loves cars, but he's not part of the design process usually. And his point of view was very refreshing for myself.
For the sound system, we worked with Focal, actually, a French brand of speakers. Also, we didn't use a subwoofer, we worked with Subpack. It's a company which creates bass systems that vibrate in your back and through your body, so it's not the air that transmits the bass, it's the vibration through your bone structure. Or designed a whole set of patterns, textures, a bit like those recording rooms with spiky walls that are made to trap sound. And the wall interior of the car or under your seats on the walls is wrapped with this texture.
80% of the surface of the interior have been done by 3D printing.
With the printing process, you can do what you want. You can do really complicated shape, which you cannot do with a classical process.
We use the Samsung smartwatch to control the car, so to open the doors, to unlock the car, and that's a big part of our future, basically, high connectivity of our cars. People don't want just a car to go from A to B anymore. That's what design is about, basically, enhancing an experience that someone lives on a daily basis. We're almost not car designers anymore, we are mobility experience designers.